Hey guys! So today's Find Out Friday is all about your kiddos. And I'm sorry we're not doing this live, but I am not in Paris this week. I am on the East Coast of the US, and I'm just afraid that in the midst of doing classes and doing all of the things that I need to do while I'm here, that I may not get to do this. So I wanted to make sure that I gave you this information because it's really helpful. And also, I mean, kids are going back to school next week. In part of the country, they have been back at school for the past month and almost 2 months, I guess, in other parts of the country. And in France, kids are going back to school soon. So I just wanted to, make sure that you got this information. So this is a little back to school edition for the kiddos, and it should be really quick. Because there are several essential oils that you can use to help with your children with their stress, their anxiety, test taking, sleeping, etc., etc. And if you look back a couple of days, probably last week before last, I posted a video on essential oils to help your kids with memory and test taking. So make sure you scroll back through that. I'm not going to go into that here today. We're just going to talk a little bit more about like the first day of school. And if your kids have already had their first day of school, this is still something that you will find useful, I hope, I think. So, sleeping, right? So they've had all summer with the sun being out until, all hours of the night. I mean, in France, or in Paris, the sun is out until like 10. It's bright. So, the sleeping patterns have changed. Their schedules are changed. Like everything is different. So there's a blend that you can make that you can diffuse in your child's bedroom, or you can make a just like a little rub, like a little massage blend. And again, if you put any of our essential oils on your children, you definitely want to dilute them, especially if they're, like before 12, right? You want to dilute, and if they're under 6, then diffuse or spray around their beds. Okay, so this blend is Roman chamomile, lavender, and orange. Now, those three combined will help them relax, help them fall asleep. Super simple blend. You can do 2 drops of each, and you can add it to an unscented lotion to rub on them, or fractionated coconut oil. A nice dilution blend ratio for kids 6 to 12 that I mentioned. It's 5 to 6 drops of essential oil per every ounce of your carrier oil. So there's a little math. So you can massage them, you can diffuse, you can spray. You can also put some on like a tissue and tuck it beneath their pillow. So that can really help them just to relax and help them calm down and go to sleep. So Roman chamomile is excellent for sleeping. Lavender, also excellent for sleeping and relaxation. And wild orange, it has very calming effects. So, as well as just kind of like making people happy. So that's always a good one. The first day jitters. And first day jitters can happen for more than just the first day, right? And some kids can be natural worriers. Some kids just kind of take everything in stride. Maybe they're anxious about meeting a new teacher or new classmates, going to a new school, just so many things. So you can make for them like like a Worry Away spray or Worry Away blend with lavender and ylang ylang. And so you can put some on a pendant, like a diffuser necklace. You can make a little roller ball for them to put on their wrists. You can also, just mix them in an old essential oils bottle that you may have, and then they can take it out and smell it if they're feeling a little anxious. So that'll be something that's really good. And you can use chamomile or lavender, but of course you don't want them too relaxed because you don't want them to go to sleep. So just kind of test it out and see how that works for you and your littles. So germs, right? Like kids are little germ factories, and so the CDC says, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says that children get between 8 and 12 colds, I think, per year. Like that's a lot, I think. And so besides, like reminding your kids to wash their hands really well and to sneeze in their elbow or a tissue, you can also make a hand sanitizer. And I'll put the recipe in the comments so that you have them. But it's super simple, right? So 2 ounces of jojoba or aloe vera gel. And you can get those the same squeeze bottles online, like Amazon or oiltools.com, Aroma Tools. So you can get those, same little squeeze bottles with the little, I don't know what they're called, the little hanging pouches thing that go in their backpacks. I hope you know what I'm talking about because I don't know what it's called. But so you can make that for them with the jojoba or aloe vera gel, 5 drops of melaleuca, and 5 drops of lavender, or you can use On Guard with that, and they would just use it the same as they would any other hand sanitizing gel. So that is what I have for you right now. Actually, I do want to tell you some of the popular oils for kids. Lavender, Roman chamomile, cedarwood, ylang ylang, wild orange, red mandarin, tangerine, and melaleuca. So those are just some, right? But these are all just really good oils that help with anxiety. They help with mental alertness. They help with energy. They help with for calm and clarity. They help with sleep. They help with germs. So all the things that your kids may need for the course of their school year. And again, if you scroll back through, you can watch. It's a really quick video. I didn't do it. It's from doTERRA, but it's a super quick video about different oils that help with homework and concentration and memory and cognition for tests and things like that. So I hope your kids are going to have or already having a happy and healthy and prosperous school year. And moms and dads in the group, hopefully you are also going to have a healthy, happy, prosperous school year that isn't going to make you crazy. And just a hint, these oils will help you as well when you need some stress relief. So I will talk with you soon, and let me know what you want to see for another Find Out Friday. And ciao.